All right, so we're going to be going over the watch list. This watch list is December 2nd. We had a few swing contracts that we were looking at. This one is Uber. So we were looking at Uber to bounce and hold on the 86.20 level. Okay, so this is the 1 hour time frame stock chart from TradingView. And each one of these candles represent 1 hour. Okay, and the red candles are bearish candles, meaning sellers were in control, and the candle represents the stock's price, right, within that hour. A red candle closes at the bottom. A green candle, stock price closes at the top. All right, so Uber came as low as 85.65 between 9 a.m. and 10 p.m. on Tuesday, December 2nd. We wanted it to bounce and hold above this level. It did that. So 10 a.m., it came here, and then it took off. So we were looking at it, and we got an 86.50 call. A swing contract is you're looking to hold that contract for a day or 2 or 3 or 4 days, 5 days, week, 2 weeks. So that's what a swing contract is. This contract that we were looking at did exceedingly what we wanted it to do, as it went up to 88.36 before the end of day on Tuesday, same day, and Wednesday, today. As you can see, it made a high of 91.38. So it went exceedingly past where we wanted it to go within 2 days. I was in this contract. I got out on Tuesday with 138% gain. So again, today it kept going up. So this contract was really, really good. Okay, so let's take a look at Lyft. Lyft, we were looking for it to come to this level of 2086 for a bounce and hold. It did not come to this level. As you can see, 9 a.m. open on Tuesday. It came as low as 2154, but not to our 2086 level we wanted. Member in the community got in on this trade and got out today. I think they was able to obtain 60 to 70% gain on that trade. That trade was pretty cool though. All right, let's go to APLD. This trade has not yet come to our level of interest, so we were looking for APLD to come down to the 2550 level and bounce and hold above. And so it has room to do so. So we are anticipating it to do that. This contract is still active. So this still has potential to do it. But being that it's late in the week, we will, if it comes down to that level, we will look to execute that trade with a next week expiration date. Okay, giving it a week to go back up. All right, let me show you this QQQ. Let's review this QQQ trade I took today. That I was in a put contract. I totally, my thesis on this one was all wrong. I was looking at this trend from this low to this high to be completed here. So I had this low here, which was satisfactory, but not true, because this trend down did not show me a too high, too low, or anything. It was just a down straight line. And I had this as my high here, right? Because this candle top is higher than this candle top, so that satisfies, but this doesn't. So where I went wrong was thinking that this trend up was a 3 high, 3 low structure, which if this was a 3 high, 3 low structure, then I would have been correct in thinking that we would be going down. And that's why I placed my put contract here, thinking we would go down. But that was not the case. It was an error in my thesis. So the error was that this low was not correct. It should have been over here, because in this downtrend, I need to see at least a 2 high, 2 low structure, which all of this is. So being all of this, all of these candles within this channel right here represented this downtrend. So now, in me knowing that this structure was a 2 high, 3 low, my third low was here. So with me knowing that, I absolutely should have been in a call contract from this low, knowing that it had room to go up, making a third high as it is doing now. Okay, so we will definitely have this on the watch list for tomorrow's day trade, right? But yeah, I totally messed that structure up, and it had me stuck on a trend that was not the case. I should have been in this uptrend, but that's the power of technical analysis and trend structure analyzing. And we will have multiple refresher and training videos of how to properly analyze trends and be thorough. So, because I want the community to have this tool and to be able to fish on their own, right? And when you learn this tool, you can do that. So I am going to flood our resources, our training resources, with all of the necessary and proper structured way to learn how to analyze trends. So that is coming, I promise. All right. But thank you.